Hello. Today we are going to discuss about a visa photo scam that no one is talking about. In fact, you might have been a victim of it already if you have been for a Dropbox appointment in India. You followed every rule. You filled out your DS-160 with care, line by line, double-checking everything. You spent sleepless nights to get a Dropbox appointment to save time on your vacation. Finally, you were able to find an empty slot and you scheduled your Dropbox appointment. You prepared all the required paperwork and gathered all the documents that you may need during the Dropbox appointment. You went to CVS or Walgreens to get your US passport-size photo for your Dropbox to save your time. You packed your bag with hope, documents organized, photo taken exactly as required. You're at the airport, excited to finally visit your friends and family in India, but beneath that excitement, there's a knot in your stomach. You're nervous, anxious, because your H1B Dropbox visa appointment is coming up. And with it, all the uncertainty that stamping brings. After a long, exhausting journey, you land in India. It's been years, maybe the first time since the pandemic, because every trip depends on stamping delays and visa appointments. But you're here now. The very next morning is your Dropbox appointment. You barely sleep. Your mind races. You wake up early, dress carefully, and rush to the Dropbox center, documents and passport in hand. As you reach the location, you notice a tiny, oddly placed photo studio tucked in the corner of the complex. It looks strange, almost unnecessary. But you brush it off, your passport photos were taken back in the US, professionally done, exactly as per the official requirements. You wait your turn, nervous, hopeful. You just have to submit. No questions, no interviews. That's the deal, right? You hand over your documents, your passport, your US compliant photos, and you booked your Dropbox appointment after weeks of trying. Your photo, taken recently in the US or India, exactly as per the official specs. But suddenly, the agent looks at your photo and says, "This won't work." You try to explain, "This was just taken a few days ago." Still, they shake their head. It's not acceptable. You start to panic. You can't afford to lose this hard-earned appointment. Desperate, you ask, "What should I do?" And just like that, the agent smiles and points you to a photo studio right inside the same building. You rush there. It's the same tiny, oddly placed studio you had seen earlier and ignored. Now, you don't have a choice. You pay 3 to 4 times more than any outside studio. You just want this to be over. But wait, you're not the only one. You notice others, many others, all with the same story. Photo rejected and sent here, over and over again. You start connecting the dots. Is this just bad luck? A coincidence? Or a well-organized scam? To be clear, having a photo studio nearby isn't wrong. In fact, it's helpful for emergencies. But when most valid photos are being rejected without real explanation, it stops feeling like a service and starts to feel like something else. What do you think? Was your photo rejected too? Did you go through the same experience? Share your story in the comments. Let's bring this issue into the light. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more real stories about the H1B visa journey.